Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You are watching Afternoon English News with me, Jongtam Amrita. First, the headlines. Convener of Observation Committee of Observance of National Convention on Manipur Merger Issue, Pulindro, asserts Manipur Merger Agreement should be considered null and void. IM Supremo Tungaleng Muivah accorded grand and emotional reception at Senapati District Headquarters today, marking end of his 8-day visit to Manipur. And Union Cabinet chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday approved terms of reference for 8 Central Pay Commission. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Observation Committee of the Observance of the National Convention on Manipur Merger Issue, ONCMMI, 1993 convener Pulindro Konsam argued that Manipur Merger Agreement signed on September 21, 1949 should be considered null and void, citing it was signed under duress. He was speaking at the Observance of National Convention on Manipur Merger Issue 1993 at Gandhi Memorial Hall, Imphal today. The function, jointly organized by Muivah, Amuko, MSM, MSF, PDM and PLM-PAM, was also attended by former Dean of Human and Environment Sciences, Manipur University, Professor W. Navakumar, President of People's Democratic Movement, Dr. Perdesi Lamabam, President of Muivah, Chongtham Usharani, Senior Advocate Khaidem Mani, former Head of Department of History, Manipur University, Professor and Joy Kumar, President of Poirei Leimarol Mairapaibi Apunba, Manipur Soraisem, Memcha, and social activist Dr. Dhanabil Laishram. Speaking further, Pulindro asserted that King Bodhachandra was kept under house arrest in Shillong to sign the agreement. He added that powers of the king were restricted by the constitution, as Manipur at the time already have Manipur Legislative Assembly and enacted Manipur State Constitution Act 1947. Noting that such conduct is against the Indian Constitution and international laws, Pulindro went on to state that a mammoth public meeting held in this connection on October 28 had also resolved that the Manipur Merger Agreement did not have any legality and constitutional validity. He lamented that several forms of divisive policies have been scheming to divide the communities residing in the state since its merger into the Indian Union, while adding that Manipur was once an independent kingdom of Southeast Asia.
After the annexation or merger, Manipur gi ngasi phawda oirakliba political status asida tongan impact ba yamna pirakna ngasi koi yamna tangdu leitaba yamna nungai aipaba adumo oidri aduna koi masengi marakta ngasi tongan ba koi communities ni marakta nungai nataba yengthina ba natraga makal makha kya gi adugumba sound ba kodaba mayam tholpo mayam singase ngasi after the Manipur bu namdra adumba bar ki kuwangda sangkharba matung da gi madugi makal makha kya gi policy program mayam ngasi koi marakta sinadaba ri sound mayam leibachina maram pairaga akoi future da amamba numit bayam ama matang thongsalakna ikoida punsirol da kaiba mayam ama lakoi abaki mami ama leibachina maram pairaga miyam da akoi yam sengla clear wina adum observance da khanagba nainaki bayu of mayam singdo make sengla miyam da thamagloina na tungda akoi kari ojike kari dojike tobadabu togriba port adu leiba national law matamadi constitution of Manipur ki 1947 ki constitution yate adigi leiba indagi yate ana panam singa Manipur namdara barki kwang da loksin kibani mudu annexation ni.
NSC and IM Supremo and Ato Kilonsa of Government of People's Republic of Nagalim GPRN Tungaleng Muivah was accorded a grand and emotional reception at Senapati District Headquarters today, marking the end of his 8-day visit to Manipur. Muivah, who had earlier visited his birthplace Somdao on October 22, arrived at Senapati by helicopter around 10 a.m. and proceeded to the guest house amid cheers from thousands of well-wishers. Over 30,000 people from across Naga inhabited districts districts of Manipur gathered to welcome the veteran leader, transforming Senapati into a vibrant hub of celebration, unity and cultural pride. The event was marked by traditional songs, dances and waving of Naga flags as Muivah made his way through the town, which is a symbolic homecoming. Community leaders, youth organizations and delegates from various Naga districts participated with Pongmai Naga Choir presenting a special song. The air resonated with slogans of Long Live Nagalim, Kuknalim at the gathering. Muivah is set to leave Manipur later this evening, wrapping up his historic visit after 50 years. Meanwhile, in a significant show of unity and political resolve, Nagas from across Manipur gathered at Thamsan to honor NSC and IM Supremo Th. Muivah, where they adopted the Naga People's Declaration. The declaration reaffirmed the people's mandate to collective leadership of NSC and GPRN to represent the rights and interests of Nagas in the ongoing Indo-Naga political dialogue. It further reiterated their commitment to an inclusive, honorable and acceptable solution based on the framework agreement signed between the Government of India and NSCN on August 3, 2015. The gathering also proclaimed solidarity with the rest of Naga community in their struggle for self-determination and a shared future, pledging unity under the spirit of Kuknalim. The declaration bore the signatures of officials from UNC, UNSUM, NWU, NPM, HRS, along with presidents of tribe Hohos, district apex bodies and village chiefs. Union Cabinet chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi approved the terms of reference for 8th Central Pay Commission, marking a key step towards revising pay and benefits for central government employees. As per the decision, the Commission will be constituted as a temporary body comprising one chairperson, one part-time member and one member secretary. It has been directed to submit its recommendations within 18 months from the date of constitution and may issue interim reports as necessary. While framing its recommendations, the 8th Pay Commission will take into account India's economic conditions, fiscal prudence, the need for adequate resources for development and welfare, the unfunded cost of non-contributory pension schemes, and the financial implications on state governments. It will also compare pay structures and service conditions with those in central public sector undertakings and private sector. It may be noted that Central Pay Commissions are typically set up every 10 years to revise emoluments, retirement benefits and service conditions of central government employees. Based on this trend, recommendations of 8 Central Pay Commissions are expected to come into effect from January 1st, 2026. Committee on Protection of Meitei Victims, Sktv'S, has stated that organizing Sangai Festival amid the prevailing unrest in Manipur is inappropriate and urged displaced persons not to take part in the festival. In a statement issued today, Sktv'S convener Th. Buddha strongly condemning the plan to organize Sangai Festival when the violence which broke out in Manipur since May 3, 2023 has not yet subsided and peace has not returned across the state. The committee questioned the state government's move to hold the Sangai Festival despite the unstable situation, asserting that such a decision would hurt the sentiments of the people still residing at relief camps. It further expressed disappointment that both the central and state governments have failed to ensure peace and free movement along national highways. According to the statement, no concrete resettlement policy has been implemented despite commitment to allow displaced families from More, Chorachandpur, Modbung and Kangpokpi areas return to their original homes. The release stated that under these circumstances, organizing Sangai Festival would be insensitive and unacceptable. Kopmef More urged the authorities not to organize the festival before restoring peace in the state. It further appealed to displaced persons not to participate, stating that Kopmef More, along with the people, will hold the festival. National Institute of Technology NIT Manipur inaugurated Vigilance Awareness Week 2025 today with active participation from faculty members, staff and students. The program was attended by Professor K.H. Manglam and Registrar of NIT, Professor K.H. Tomba. The program was organized with an aim to promote integrity, transparency and accountability in public life. Professor Tomba highlighted this year's theme, Say No to Corruption, Commit to the Nation, and stressed that every citizen has responsibility to uphold honesty and vigilance for the progress of the nation. Quoting Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, he reminded all the rights come with duties and urged everyone to contribute by refusing to engage in corrupt practices. As part of the observance, over 50 staff members took the Integrity Pledge, reaffirming their commitment to ethical behavior and good governance. The registrar also mentioned the recent recruitment of over 60 teaching and non-teaching staff, all dedicated to maintaining transparency and excellence at NIT Manipur. The event concluded with collective pledge to work toward corruption-free and prosperous India, with the institute planning various activities such as seminars, debates and essay competitions throughout the week to promote vigilance and integrity. Now let's take a short break and we'll return with more news updates. Stay tuned.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Watching SKTV Afternoon English News. In a series of counter-insurgency operations, security forces on October 27 arrested an active cadre of a KCP PWG identified as Khaidem Indra Kumar alias Lukhoiba, 48 years, of Mayang Imphal Anilongbi village under Mayang Imphal police station in Imphal West district. He was reportedly involved in extortion activities targeting government schools. In the district, a mobile phone was seized from his possession during continued intelligence-based combing and cordon operations. Another active cadre of RPF/PLA, Moirangthem Pakpamaite alias Athoba, 3 years, of Langdom Awang Laikai under Irilbung police station in Imphal East district, was arrested from his residence the same day. 2 numbers of 36 hand grenades along with 2 igniters were recovered from him. Further operations in the foothills of Ngarian Hill, Kairao Wangkem area led to the recovery of 1 12-bore double-barrel rifle, 2 12-bore single-barrel rifles, 1.32 pistol with magazine, 2 numbers of 36 hand grenades, 15 live rounds of assorted ammunition, 2 5.56 mm in SAS rifle magazines, 3.303 charger clips, 1 51 mm mortar HE shell, 2 tear smoke shells, and 1 sack bag. On October 27, security forces and Manipur police recovered large quantities of contraband items from different parts of the state. Acting on specific inputs, security forces recovered 29 cartons containing 14,440 packets of wind cigarettes valued approximately at 8,66,400 rupees from the forest area of Loisi under Technopol police station in Technopol district. On the same day, Manipur police apprehended 2 drug traffickers from Basikong Bridge Road, Kiamgai Tathok under Irilbung police station in Imphal East district. The arrested persons, identified as Muhammad Ashif Ali, 18 years, and Muhammad Washim Khan, 22 years, were found in possession of around 36 grams of heroin powder number 4. In another operation, police arrested 3 individuals from T. Kulen along National Highway 2 under Sanapati Police Station for possessing contraband ganja. The accused, identified as Muhammad Shoaib Alam, 22 years, Sunir Pundraimayum, 21 years, and K.H. Rafiq, 22 years, were caught with 17 packages of ganja weighing approximately 9 kilograms, 3 luggage bags, and 4 mobile phones. Meanwhile, government of Manipur has imposed statewide ban on manufacture, storage, distribution and sale of gutkha, pan masala and other chewing tobacco products containing tobacco or nicotine for 1 year effective immediately. The order issued by Sumant Singh, Commissioner of Food Safety and Commissioner Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, invokes provisions under Food Safety and Standards, Prohibition and Restriction on Sales Regulations 2011 and Food Safety and Standards Act 2006 to safeguard public health. The ban includes all forms of gutkha, pan masala, chopped tobacco, pure tobacco, khaini, zarda and scented or flavored tobacco irrespective of their brand or packaging style. It also prohibits the sale of tobacco and pan masala marketed separately but often mixed by consumers. The decision aligns with the Supreme Court's 2016 directive in the Central Areca Nut Marketing Corporation versus Union of India case, urging states to ensure full compliance with the prohibition on tobacco-laced food products. Commissioner of Food Safety stressed that the move is in the interest of public health, warning of strict action against violators under relevant provisions of the Act. Thangmaiban AC MLA Khungmukcham Joykisan unveiled newly renovated Koyathong crematorium ground to the public. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Joykisan said that Koyathong Semgat Sagat Loop took a major role in renovation procedure of the crematorium ground with an objective to provide a respectable parting from life. He added that Thangmaiban constituency being home to all indigenous communities, a well-maintained crematorium is crucial. Speaking further to the media, MLA Joykisan said that dissent and debates are acceptable in a democratic country so long as they refrain from maligning targeted communities. He added that productive public discourse upgrades the state, stressing that Manipur's integrity and return to normalcy is key at the present moment. Newly constructed staff quarters of Churajan Higher Secondary School was inaugurated by Education SV Additional Director Biseshwar Kumukjam today at the school premises. The inauguration ceremony was attended by Education SV Additional Director Biseshwar Kumukjam, Zone 11 Zonal Education Officer Sucheta Kumukjam and CC Higher Secondary School Principal State Teachers Awardee KH Memtonbi as main dignitaries. Meritorious students of the school in Arts, Science and Commerce stream who scored higher marks in the recently conducted Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur Class 12 examination were felicitated. Speaking on the occasion, Education SV Additional Director Biseshwar Kumukjam said that the staff quarters were constructed to support staffs and faculties who travel from a longer distance, adding that similar staff quarters will be installed in other schools in Manipur. He recounted the contributions of teachers in producing meritorious students, reiterating the need to provide care for the teachers in this regard.
education engineering se leibse moina sabani quarter ani se 2024 da losellaga sanga da na thambase ngase koina principal cc madi jedio koi tanaraga sanga thosi haidana oja mkhaini use to yana sanga jabani ngasi requirement matungi na koina ministry da pura stock khota laga ministry approval pirak matungi na sai oja sing se khoi gi school da requirements masi quarter se am thina requirement oi kitang haidaba side khara leidana ko singi district sing oja sing travel to bangam daba then mafam dugi area du gi oja nga ta sun natte na ko khoi sai dagi chatpasu yawi arapa quarter leibisne am kanari oja sing station tawraga khoi education se uninterrupted fazana chalhan bi yabagi possibility ma quarter sina pi bako aduna khoi na si poche emphasis khara pi raga khoi sana basi kan adum hona jari.
A team of 12 students from TG Higher Secondary School with coordinator Sangita Thiam has been flagged off from Imphal Airport today for Bengaluru to participate in the Northeast Students Program for Awareness, Reach and Knowledge on Space, NE-SPARK, organized under the joint initiative of Donor Ministry, Government of India, North-Eastern Council, NEC and Government of Manipur. The program will be held with an objective to raise awareness among students about space science and technology in collaboration with the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. The flag-off ceremony was conducted by Additional Director of Education S. Biseshwar Kumukcham. The NE-SPARK program will be conducted in 6 phases, covering 100 students from 8 northeastern states who will receive exposure and hands-on learning experiences with ISRO's Astrospace team. Students from various government schools across Manipur have been selected for the program. For this phase, 12 students were chosen from Imphal West District under Wangoi Zone. Upon reaching Bengaluru, the students will visit different ISRO facilities and participate in awareness programs designed to inspire their interest in space science and technology. Class 12 science student Taja expressed happiness and enthusiasm about being part of the Space Awareness Initiative, saying it will help them gain valuable knowledge about space exploration.
Donor Ministry ga makhada lebe NEC ga state government ka tie up tawraga Northeast ki state nipan sigi angang chama chama khallaga ISRO da salaga space science ki matangda angang sing da awareness piraga moigi manungi interest spark tawnabugi program neba sigi program se khoin mami su NE sparks an thole Northeast ki students program on awareness reach and knowledge on space and haiba NE sparks team nipan thona thagadabni team manga thagre ngasi na taruk subani moida chatluriba adu myamdana moida kitang influence tawraga space science the interest la aga moigi su sigi sida professional ina chatning ba ngang yarak pra have interest spark tawno hona jabni.
I'm very happy and grateful today to able to participate in such a program organized by the Ministry of Donor, and I hope this trip will be a wonderful trip and it will be a great opportunity to able to explore the ISRO centers. So I would like to thank the Ministry of Donor, Government of India and also the Government of Manipur. Thank you.
And now moving on to the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center, Lamphelpat state's maximum temperature was recorded at 30.2 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 19 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 93% in the morning and 51% in the evening. And now before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Convener of Observation Committee of Observance of National Convention on Manipur Merger Issue, Palindro, asserts Manipur Merger Agreement should be considered null and void. NSC and IM Supremo Tuingaleng Muivah accorded grand and emotional reception at Senapati District Headquarters today, marking end of his 8-day visit to Manipur. And Unit Cabinet chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday approves terms of reference for 8 Central Pay Commission. That's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.